got this! I got this! I got this! Get out!
The devs did it again. There's already another Primadon cheese in the game. This one, however, is a little different. Instead of disabling the new mob aggroing mechanic, the devs only disabled smokescreen and tacit. Little do they know, there's more than smokescreen and tacit that cheeses Primadon. I was gonna wait for the weekly to leak this bug, but sadly, it got leaked 2 times already. But just in case, I'm gonna show you guys a different method that's less annoying and less risky to cheese Primadon using Vision Shaper. Both videos going over Primadon currently don't show the truth about Primadon cheesing. When your Vision Shaper clone despawns and Primadon was aggroed on you originally, he will re-aggro you and you will die. That's why it's so risky doing it with the under 50% talent method. Luckily, there's a 10 times easier way to do this, just using illusory servants and run it back. Thank you to Anarchy for giving me the sinners for these new Primadon runs, as I couldn't have tested it without him, and you could have been stuck with the under 50% method, which would have gotten you killed. Okay, starting with this bug, the main thing you want to know is this may take a couple of attempts. I would recommend practicing this on normal Primadon before you do on Elder, just in case you might waste your sinners. Basically what I'm doing here is just staying on top of the platform and waiting for Primadon to come over. I didn't show this in the video, but make sure you use or feint Metal Rain before spawning in your clone, as you want to reality shift Primadon to use Metal Rain on him so your clone will be aggroed. All you want to do now is use Run It Back, jump down on top of Primadon's head, use Illusory Servants, and then back up. When you back up, you want to start spamming Reality Shift until your clone uses Metal Rain to aggro Primadon. Make sure you are on top of Elder Primadon's head, as his range for spawning clones is very, very small, and you basically have to be standing on top of his shoulders just to spawn the clones. I specifically put this clip in to show how aggravating Prima is to actually cheese right now and how terrible the under 50% method was, as Prima can easily re-aggro you even after he kills your clone, as this may take multiple attempts. I even had one time where it took me 10 minutes just to get this off. There's also misconceptions like, oh, the Vision Shaper ability turns you invisible, that's why it unaggroes Primadon. That is not the case. It is actually Primadon just re-aggroing you, or not aggroing anything at all, as the clone is dying, it doesn't have anything to aggro, so it just completely obliterates itself and just doesn't aggro you at all. Anyways, I hope this helped you guys, as this may be the first Prima cheese you've seen about Vision Shaper so far, or you just used the other cheese and it failed miserably because that method is absolutely terrible. The build will be in my Discord, but this works with any build that has Run It Back and Vision Shaper. As always, my guild members got this 2 days before it was ever leaked, so please join my guild if you're looking for any guild that has to do with bugs and techs. I also have a build that heals 5% constantly in combat for my guild members. I hope this video helped. If you need any more assistance about the bug, just at me in my Discord server. I'll probably be on to help you. And yes, I'm posting this at 2 AM just before the update to get it out before it gets patched. Anyways, my Discord is in the comments. I hope you have a great day.